When I wake up, the first thing that I do is head to the bathroom. Then I start cooking the rice that I soaked the night before. Once it starts boiling, I turn the heat down to low for 10 minutes. While I wait, I brush my teeth. I love this quiet time when the kids are still asleep. That said, it's tough to show my face right after waking up on camera. Please don't stop watching the video because of it. Now let's move on to making the miso soup. I make tamagoyaki, Japanese egg omelette, and assemble some pre-made side dishes. I made this on the weekend. I want my kids to have a good, hearty breakfast. The most common meal I serve is this miso soup and rice combination. The side dishes change depending on the day. On days when I don't have any pre-made side dishes, we often just have miso soup, rice, and natto, which is fermented soybeans. The key is to take it easy, challenge yourself little by little, establish the routine, and make cooking a habit. A Ichiju Sansai style Japanese breakfast is ready. While the kids and my husband are eating, I wash my face. I use a foaming face wash that's the same one my kids have been using since they were babies. I was born with serious eczema, so my skin is very sensitive. For lotion and moisturizer, I use Curel. I've been using it for years. Sometimes I'm tempted to switch to other products that claim to reduce the spots or wrinkles, but most of them don't suit my skin, and that's how sensitive my skin is. When it comes to skincare, it's not a luxury brand, but finding something that works for my skin feels like a miracle, so I stick with it. I don't wear much makeup, but I try to put on just enough to feel good when I look into the mirror. My usual routine is sunscreen, filling in my eyebrows, and some lip balm. This sunscreen gives my skin a nice glow, so I've been using it for a long time. When you approach your 40s, it's all about finding the ways to stay confident. Even if no one is watching or I have no plans to meet anyone, just feeling better about myself gives me motivation and confidence. I remember my great-grandma, I think she was 90 at the time, still putting on makeup every day. I admire her so much.
靴ひも慣れた？うん。いってらっしゃい。気をつけてね。
I usually eat the same food as my family. I set everything out on my favorite tableware and I enjoy the mealtime. All the tableware I use is from my own brand. Each piece comes packaged in a gift box or wrapped in a furoshiki, making them perfect for the upcoming gift season. First-time buyers get 10% off, so check out the link in the description. Check out the link in the description box. I put my phone screen down, only listen to the audio, and try to create an environment where I can focus on the meal. Even with a small portion, I feel satisfied. Most importantly, it helps me clear my mind and focus on what I need to do for the day. It's not a flashy, but this is that time when I feel calm and happy. It's like a meditation to me. When my kids were younger, I didn't even have time to go to the bathroom. If I could, I'd tell my past self that this peaceful time does come eventually, so hanging in there. To all the moms with babies and toddlers right now, I feel you. The day will come when you have a time for yourself again. Soy milk pudding topped with kinnago, which is roasted soybean flour and honey. This is something we made during the August cooking session of the Ikigai Cooking Club. It's not just because it's healthy, I simply love the taste and creamy texture, and my whole family keeps asking for more. Since I try to make sure we are getting enough protein for healthy skin and hair, a protein-packed snack like this is perfect.
It's 9 p.m. No, 9 a.m. and I mostly done my house chores. I'm about to start my work in my living room. And I don't know about you, I'm always crave for something sweet after the breakfast. So today I prepare this. This is so good. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend making one for yourself. And so let me show you what I'm going to do today.
If you are interested in the Ikigai Cooking Club, check out the link in the description box.
美味しいんだよ。これ映ってない。まあいっか。So some of you already might know that I'm so fascinated by the world of fermented foods and gut health, and I've been practicing this for more than 10 years at this moment. And I start to wonder that if I'm doing correct for my gut health, because that's the way that I maintain my skin condition. So I have an opportunity to ask the professional, like gut health expert. Expert? 日本語で言うと腸内環境の研究をしているスペシャリストの方にインタビューをする機会をいただきました。そう、すごい I'm so excited about this. And on the community post, I asked you guys what kind of question I should ask to the professionals expert. Then I got some question from you guys, so I need to pick a couple questions from there. I have like more than 50 questions from you guys, so but we only have an hour for the maximum, so I have to pick maybe like 6 questions. I apologize in advance if your question didn't get picked, but I'm trying to make sure cover as much as possible during the interview. So all great questions. Are store-bought fermented foods even good for the gut health? I'd love to know that too. How to start the journey to gut health for a complete beginner? That's also a good question. Do you agree? Let me know in the comment section.
A few years ago, I used to bike to drop off and pick up my kids. But now, both of them go to school on their own. So my daily physical activity has decreased a lot. There are even days when I don't go outside at all. That's why I do a little bit of Pilates and yoga at home every day. I don't have the budget for a gym membership, so I've created my own little studio in the living room. Since I used to work at the yoga studio, I can follow most movements just by watching the videos. And I'm very grateful to my past self. What kind of exercise do you do? Let me know in the comment. It wasn't like an exciting day, but I decided to film a real day in my life. As I get older, I've noticed that the small daily efforts I put in over the years show up in my skin, body, and even my expression and mindset. Are you intentionally creating the days when you can stay happy and content? Let me know in the comments what you are doing to make that happen. Thanks a lot for watching. and see you on the next one. Bye bye.
何も言わない。